Greetings. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
I could eat. Well, you want another? Did you hear about what happened at the mill? At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Jaharokka. Poor man. Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again? You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. Oh, I've just got this some vagabond premonition. What premonition? Get this. I've got a barrel of ale. God bless. Judging by the state of his body, someone should really do something about that. I'm in a right rubbish. What a friend's for is not to help a dead man had been floating down at least a week. Go ahead and tell Brad to back it too. Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off. Good old beer. Don't see something like that. Greetings. From with you. I heard they're going to cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads. Oh, why? It's a nice place to rest when passing by in the summer. You silly doggy. Well, that's just...
What's going on? What's going on, chat? Hell yeah, let's go! Alright, everybody. Happy with Happy Nerds, and we're going to be starting pretty soon. Let's stop looking at that guy, and then maybe look at something different. Maybe eavesdrop on them. Getting everything ready. How are you guys liking this game? Let me know in the comment section below.
Pissed him off, and he wants his revenge. He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go. Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate. Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone. Hail!
It's already getting dark. Where have you been?
I can't tell you. Otherwise, I've been...
You smell like you haven't washed in a week. And what are the stains you've got on you?
What? Where?
Here. Oh, that's bonnet.
That's not possible.
You should be ashamed, letting people see you like that.
It must have been something bad I ate.
Or drank, huh?
No. I only drank good stuff.
Get your ass home right now, you filthy pig. What rotten luck.
That's what I call jug of wine.
You silly doggy. Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my
Alright, so let's see if I can show you this video real quick on that I captured yesterday. I was playing this game offline and I stumbled upon something very, very interesting. Chat, let's see if you can see. Okay, so I don't think you can see it, so I'm just gonna take us there real quick. I'm gonna rest there. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to get all this stuff in what is it, Trotsky, and then we'll go into Kutenberg. The heads up, there's like a lot of Easter eggs around here. We found Let Me Solo Her. We found the where's my dog?
Mutt!
Oh, that's this dog. This dog is. Okay, so anyway, we found a special surprise, and I'll show you guys in a little bit. But we found a lot of Easter eggs, Shorter Than Stone. Let Me Solo Her. What else? A special surprise yesterday, and I know a couple other things that I know I found. So yeah, just gonna continue on finding more and more secrets and Easter eggs and all kind of things, and just playing this game very slowly. I think I've got like maybe 40 hours. I haven't even gotten to Trotsky. Let's see how far we've gotten. How many hours we got on this thing? Okay, 21 hours. I'm still not in Kutenberg. I'm slow playing it. Also, if you wanna learn how to get like super strong, like super early on in the game, almost, well, technically it is game breaking. You put yourself as an overcomer and you just start walking. Alright, some guy smiled at me, so we might have to do a little stabby stab, but maybe not.
Who are you?
Do you not recognise a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask. One has to be on one's guard these days.
Exactly. And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world. Watch what's going on. Buy and sell things. While we're at it. You want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like. What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then. You, my friend, look like...
Tell me instead, what tidings do you have of the world?
something new every day. Take that new priest over in Prague. Goes by the name of Hus. And if you heard him, now that's what I call a sermon. He's not afraid to scold anyone. He says the church fleeces believers, and that it's not right.
Have you heard him preach?
That I have. He was at St. Michael's one time. Nowadays, you'd have to go to Bethlehem Chapel to see him, but it's well worth it. If you're ever in Prague, you should take a look. That fellow's born to be a cardinal, or a pope. Then you'll be able to tell your children you remember him when he was a plain old priest. Ah, I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
What the? Calm down.
What the hell got into you? Either you apologize and cough up some
Sorry. Suppose we just shake hands and leave it be, eh?
You seem pretty decent, true enough. All right, we'll let it go this time. On your way.
That's what I meant to do, chat. Fun fact, chat, in case you didn't know, if you grab pebbles early on and then ride pebbles for 35 kilometers, this is new pebble stats. New pebble stats. Let's go. We're going to a fun little Easter egg right now. That's what's up. We're on the PlayStation 5, that's why I'm not Scout General happy at this point. I'm not on my PC. Feeling a little underneath the weather, but I still wanted to stream today, so what's going on, everybody? Let me know in the comment section below. Headed over to that red flag, because where that red flag is, that is where the Easter egg is. Also, since we're here, I'm going to show you how to get a quick, like $800, or excuse me, 800 groshens pretty fast. And you can just farm it every time you open up the game, or any time you wait for about a week.
Quick!
Okay, so just right here, chat, and I'll show you something pretty cool too. This right here is a secret place to sit down and read, and then you can get bonus experience points. And if you climb up here, you're gonna see some guy in a camp. You can interact with him. The first time you see him, he's sick. You just gotta give him a digestive potion. It cures him right up, and then after that, you can farm him every now and again. And just to show you how much money I have too, I didn't just farm him. I do that every now and again. So I did farm him quite a bit early on, but this is how many groceries I have right now. Yeah, see, there's my groceries right there at 18,682 and 90 cents. It looks like he was in a fight or something. Usually he's not full of blood. Okay, so I just recently knocked him out. Usually has a sword that you can sell and 800 brotions. And you can go over here to this sack. Okay, so yeah, I gotta wait a few days in game and then come back to this guy, but that's fine. We're gonna go to that red flag right there, and I'll show you the Easter egg.
Go! I should go back. I should go back.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's something smoking over there in the background, so we just gotta get close to the back.
No. Can't leave now. No. Can't leave now.
You know, on a closer look, I didn't get this close of a look the last time I found it. I can see two little red dots that indicate, like, maybe lights. And then there appears to be, like, it's diagonal, and then there's some man-made structure that looks like a wall, and then possibly a bed. So I wonder if this was probably supposed to be, like, some kind of, like, a hidden Easter egg, like, rest area where you can save and sleep.
Nice one.
I'm gonna make some quick cash.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Good day to you. And what can I get for you?
The Lord be with you. What do you need? Would you like what game?
Nice.
Let's play.
You'll never lose with this strategy, okay? So you want to get Saint Antotros dice. I don't know how to say that name. But anyways, you want to get this dice, right? You want to get 6 of these dice. And you do that by farming the villagers in here. You could farm it by this guy inside the hotel late at night. And then you can farm it with the place I just robbed. You can go into their house that's right next door. And one of those people have that dice also. And then you just wait and rinse and repeat. You see what I'm talking about. Check this out.
Fortuna, may the best player win.
So these dice are going to give you nothing but 3, right? And when you use all 6 dice, you can go again.
You don't throw like that all the time.
Actually, the thing is I do throw like this all the time. I will always throw like this all the
And you
time.
look like you can't count to 5.
Okay, but I can count to 5. Although I'm only using 3.
My God, what a fuck up again.
Yeah.
That was my favourite one.
Poor wretch and an orphan. But at least he tries. You can't say that
Mary.
for everyone, can you?
You have a trained master, eh?
I'm sorry.
What do you need, sir?
I'll have a look.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
See, I'm gonna get mine, you know. It is what it is. I'm gonna get mine. You know, I gave him a couple $100 extra, $100 extra, but I took so much more.
Ah, that wormwood shouldn't have boiled on such a hot fire.
Hans! Hans! It's me! You still owe me for the stuff from Germany.
Look, friend, you have me confused with someone else. My name's not Hans.
If you're broke, just say so and stop trying to wriggle out of it.
You're Joachim, aren't you? We've met before.
I knew it, see? You do remember.
But my name's not Hans. It's Henry.
Why play around like this when we know each other so well?
For the last time, I am not Hans!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're the spitting image of him. You really are. Well, I'll be sure to be extra careful from now on.
How much does this Hans owe you?
I gave him some of my wares to take. Nothing fancy, just a few trinkets. Said he'd sell them at twice the price. I'd give him half the proceeds from the trip. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing.
I'll settle that debt for you.
I could tell right away. You were an upstanding fellow.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly. At least I can stock up again now.
Show me what you have for sale.
Just your everyday wares. Pick out what you like.
Alrighty, folks, let's see if we can get to our next Easter egg. It is coming right up. Pretty fast, should be right in these wood lines, and you guys might know exactly where it's from without any explanation, maybe.
Go!
Yo, I think I found something completely different, actually. Okay, with a cart? Holy smokes, what is this? This is not what I was trying to go to, but this is really cool. Oh, look at the person. And then we got alligator. What is that alligator doing? What is my dog doing? I thought my dog was swimming just now. Oh, okay, something fell on him. Okay, interesting. Going up here now. Like a tooth? Like a... Guess that could be an eyeball, that could be a snout, that could be one tooth right here. You know? Maybe it's an ancient dinosaur or something. No idea what's going on here. Really cool rock formation though. Wow. Holy shit. Let's just pick up all these mushrooms right quick. Because why the hell not, right? Fucking... Oh shit, I didn't even know this person right here. The person right here. Holy shit. Maybe she was trying to make poisons. What's this? Lullaby potion. I have like over 100 of these now. It's like all over the place. I don't know how much they sell for. It's like the giant turtle you fight in Final Fantasy 15. See if there's anything on top of it. What's this mushroom? Different looking mushroom.
No. I can't leave now.
Oh, I found it. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's see if y'all... Look at this. Look at that. He's on a broom. It's stuck in a tree. It's like Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets there. Where Ron and Harry miss the train and they gotta take the flying car. Gets taken by the tree. Hell yeah. If I can take that hat. Can't take that hat. But yeah, here's another Easter egg. Just out in the middle of nowhere also. Just completely... Yeah, he's got some in his mouth like he's got the golden snitch.
To hell with you.
Enough!
But surely the bailiff will explain it to you better.
Please accept my most humble apology, my good man. I behaved truly inappropriately for someone of my standing.
You seem pretty decent, true enough. All right, we'll let it go this time. On your way.
Kiss your ass goodbye. What? Suck my cock. I'm all yours. Wanker.
I surrender! Enough!
Look out.
I surrender. Enough.
I could have destroyed them. I chose not to. I chose restraint.
Oh, much.
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother.
I'm about to whoop his
I'll take you
ass.
for someone who could swing a hammer.
Ah, you're right. I much prefer swinging a sword than forging one. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle.
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great. I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time. And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
Definitely.
Let's do this. Ha! Ah. Christ! You've got some energy. Go on, parry! Ha! Wanker! Sucker, keep going! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! You're hot. You're boring me. Try a little. Didn't see that one coming, eh? Go on, parry! You're holding it like a pig holds a bone! Useless! You're holding it like a pig holds a bone! Sakura, you were good. Not even old Larcher's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yira. I'll remember that levering trick.
Careful.
Go! Quick!
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
Whoa! Whoa!
Guards!
This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing here?
Don't shout. Come here. You're like a common street urchin. Really, you are.
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Oh, Jesus! You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up.
And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? There are plenty of ways you could earn money. Why poaching of all things?
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting together the first time? I really showed you up, didn't I?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
What rot! I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn up in our finery. And it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the forge.
You know very well that poaching is a serious crime.
Ah, but this is an exceptional situation. We're messengers. It's only through unfortunate circumstances that we ended up like this. If von Berghoff knew about it, he wouldn't even regard it as poaching. Besides, he'd never leave an honoured guest and a noble to go hungry.
You do know that if they caught you, von Berghoff would never even hear of it.
Henry, you've got to look at it in the broader perspective.
Jesus. And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an excellent trader in Troskowitz.
And you realise that this trader of yours could snitch on you if he's in a corner? Or just for the reward?
My trader is reliable.
Maybe, but someone might see you together.
That's not going to happen. We're careful.
The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promise to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you, isn't it? Any idea what you're going to tell him?
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
You have to stop doing it. We can't risk you getting found out. Maybe just by chance.
And have you any better idea of how we get to the castle? Eh? Look at the state of yourself. No matter how you dress up, you still have straw sticking out of your boots. With my plan, we'd have at least some chance.
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you and you beat him. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If the gamekeeper is to believe me, the poaching has to stop. I can't convince him the problem is solved if the game keeps disappearing.
You're saying I have to find some other way of making coin on account of this brilliant idea of yours?
You have to. Because the first thing the gamekeeper will do is to send guards here from Troskowitz. And then he'll send for me. Because he'll find out I lied to him.
Oh, Christ, Henry. Well, I've already made a bit of coin and I can do something with it. And I can still keep going to the woods. Well, it's time for a change. Go and convince that gamekeeper you keep going on about. And I'll find something else to do.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right.
Careful!
My God, lad. Why are you covered in blood?
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realized there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
I had to kill him.
Why did you have to?
That fella wasn't keen on being arrested. The first thing he did was draw a hunting knife on me. He's done for, in any case.
Got any proof?
I found this gear on him. He probably used it to make traps, and some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
Look how well kitted out them poaching vermin are. I see why he didn't want to just pack it in. He had a good thing going there. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift from us huntsmen. It'll be a long time before any more of the arseholes turn up in the Trotsky forests. You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing. It was good to see you, my friend.
Ah, greetings, friend.
Good day.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy? Greetings!
Where should I lie down?
It'll be better. Take care. Clap them in the pillory, I say. They'll think twice next time.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to do something about that price. Satisfied?
We're nearly there. Aye, you convince me with that price. Viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
My respect.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miloboshka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Somebody bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
God be with you.
Same to you. Greetings. I wish you a pleasant day.
What do you need, sir?
I'm looking for a friend. He's called Capon. I'm sure you'd recognize him. In fact, you saw us both in the pillory, didn't you?
Aye, I saw you. But I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me. Because if you did, I'd cut your thieving hands off on the spot.
Well, what about my friend? Have you seen him since?
He must be some friend if he's scarpered without you, eh?
I'm sorry, but that's not your business, is it? Was he here then?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad. And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that? If that Capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you. He ain't no fool, I reckon.
I'll have a look.
What can you do, sir? What are you here for?
I'll have a look.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. What? You shouldn't be here. Get moving!
Who go?
My humble respects.
Go now!
I was beginning what that was. But it's just you.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
I'd be with you, sir.
Do you know anything about the sighting of the devil?
God! Leave me alone with that. Farewell, my friend.
Come here! Mutt! Look what I have for you.
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy? You're always welcome here, good sir.
Alrighty, hell yeah, let's go. Go try to solve some problems here. And then paint a cow red.
Good day to you. What would you like? Farewell, my friend.
Welcome, sir.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately, and I hope it's...
There's something else I need to... Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to...
And what is he...
Well, and he's like a mark and the devil.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
I was told Stanislav the herds boy saw the devil in the rocks.
God in heaven, save us. It happened a few days ago. He saw him with his own 2 eyes.
I hear the apparition was seen by the cross a few days ago.
The cross was askew, but God knows what Gerda saw there.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Lord be with you.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tahov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's gonna make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
If the devil's at large here, someone summoned him and should be punished for it. But you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
I apologize.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?